also want to emphasize this. The person you are courting might not be the person you will end up marrying. You must take note of that. No matter what you have sacrificed, no matter what you have put into that period of courtship, the essence of courtship is for you to understand each other, to be better grounded in your relationship with that person. So if you discover that there are issues of incompatibility, that the two of you cannot work together, it is always good that you discuss them, and if they are irreparable, then you can drop that relationship. In the case of red flags are things that you should take note of in the course of your courtship. Like when your partner is not reliable or consistent. He might lie a lot, he might not keep to time, he might not be consistent with what he said he did. That is a red flag in courtship. A red flag also could be medical. Assuming you are AS and the person is AS, that is a red flag. Red flag also is when you notice that anger runs in that family. It could be a hereditary thing. It might be serious anger that leads to beating of spouses. It might be ill health like insanity or anything that is health related. If you cannot accommodate it, it's also a red flag. A red flag can also be lack of transparency. You are in a relationship and your spouse is very secretive. I have heard people say that, for example, the woman has no business with a man's phone. But the Bible said the two become one. If the two are one, then there should not be any secret about your phones. So if your friend is very secretive about probably what he does for a living or about how he earns his money, then there is a red flag. It might be a ritualist. Another red flag that you need to take note of is when the woman, for example, will not want you to interact with her family. It's a red flag. It's either in another relationship or even her bride price might have been collected from somebody else. Even the man as well. So there are red flags that must be noted in the course of your relationship. You need to be sensitive enough. One very important red flag is violence. Violence in the course of your courtship. He gets angry and he smacks you, or she smacks you, or she turns a bottle of drink on you in a restaurant because she was very angry, and you say it's just because she is upset. It is like a snake in Genesis that will turn to a dragon in Revelation. It will build up. After marriage, that spank will become a serious beating that will mar your life and your destiny. So these are some of the red flags that you may see. Besides these red flags, there are intuitions. God had wired us to be connected with His Spirit. So that is why you need to live a very pure life. You need purity so that you can connect with the Holy Spirit. Things that are beyond the ordinary, things that are beyond your normal eyes and beyond your understanding. You will be guided by the Spirit of God that you serve to see them and to find ways to avoid them. Some of these red flags I must note here that are avoidable, are solvable, are treatable. If they could, you need to have frank communications about your observations. If the person is able to make adjustments or corrections to some of these things, well and good. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. And in case you have any questions, please drop it on the comment section. Until I come your way next time, I remain Dan Williams. God bless you.